Now playing Code Vein. Oh, there's a side quest here. Where are you at, side quest? Wait, is that a different missile?
Don't get too wild out there.
I'm actually confused. I don't know if that's the...
Searching through the mountains is tough work.
Yeah. That was a reflex, in all honesty. Is it down here, or did I already come down here?
Don't slip.
Just don't want to die, man. Alright.
The ladder you found to get down.
Let me see, because she's in one of two places. She's either in that purple spot with that thing, or she's down here. And I'm perfectly fine making the route back. I'm pretty sure I have a teleport as well. Yeah, that's fine. Damage numbers are not that bad. However, I can't exactly see the platform too well, so we're just going to leave it at that. Where was this leading to? Yeah, alright. That dialogue that he just said, didn't hear him, but the subtitles on the top left made me think this is where she went. And this should be a loading area, no enemies. Just based on how vast it is, but I don't know what I'm dealing with now at this point. What area, like, what do you guys think? What area could be next in this? Hopefully an area full of cloud and puppies. Something simple. Then again, I might have to slash those puppies because they're probably infested with lost. So much for that idea. And just give this a second. Alright, no, I upgraded myself. Like, this sword alone,
There now, so you don't regret it later.
it does almost as much damage as the spears now with this added buff. And I don't even have a spear buff yet. Passive.
It's rising.
Don't tell me it's fire again. Oh, it's Jack. Okay, he baited here before us, so at least he's not trying to kill us. Like, that's the last thing I need is a expert hunter on my back.
There used to be just ruins here, but now
Oh, desert. They really hitting all area types now.
the successor who created this crypt used their very last ounce of strength as they struggled to resist their relic.
Okay, so who was the successor?
Scattered salt from a dried up lake over the land nearby, making it barren. Now it's the same kind of desolate place as the one where Eva was born.
How does he have all this?
That if one of us fell to the thirst, the other would have the last of their humanity. Eva is waiting for me, just over there.
We're gonna have to kill her, aren't we?
I'm talking too much. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. This is between me and Eva.
So let's bet to see how fast he gets owned by her. Because if she's mutating, that sounds bad. Also, a desert doesn't mean they're going to be trapped under the sand for most of these enemies. It would not be quicksand.
To hurry too.
Alright, let's rest, get that extra pip of health. And yes, every percentage matters in this. It could literally mean between life and death. And let's go. Oh, wait. Hey, I have my damage buff again. Let's switch Spoil Spotter with Treasure Tracker. I want to see what Jupiter's Blade does. I just saw that and I need to know. Will this be a waste? Yes. Will it be cool looking? Let's find out. Nope, quite underwhelming. I mean, it's not useless, it's just not what I need right now.
We can't reach over there, can we?
Not yet. Look like we have to loop around. Oh, that's so useful.
Head up, eyes open.
Okay. Oh, this can be interesting. Now, I'm assuming the right path will loop around. So let's hope I'm right on this one. Scarab bosses. Alright, they take a couple seconds longer to stun lock.
Got something we can use?
Oh, they dropped Queen Titanium though. Here's something else. Alright, these guys are going to be a bit more annoying than the rest. I might not even bother with the heavy flame attack. Alright, let's dial back and see where this leads us. Oh. Can I? Oh, sand slows us down significantly. And now I know where they'll be at. I just need to... The sand uses up our, what am I saying? Our I-core. Shoot. Okay, this is bad. That means I can't be using my abilities like that. Okay. It's actually quite troublesome. Heal. Every percentage matters. That's exactly what that means. Alright, what's back here?
I guess that worked out.
Okay, this is a whole area on its own. Alright, this loops over there and back around. Oh, I don't like that the sand uses up my I-core. That's annoying. Oh. Called it. Not the enemy I expected them to use, though. Alright, yeah, so this loops back around over here. That saves us some time there. Or, I don't know what that item might be. Harmonic Vestige. Here's something... Oh, that's where the guy was. Alright, let's go kill him. Oh, the camera. Thank you. Alright, I literally have to check up and down now for enemies. This is gonna be thrilling. Alright, not that direction. Let's heal up. I'm gonna go and take the guys from behind here in this area. It could look like that's a better vantage point on my part. And then I can just loop back around and come up the ladder. Thank you. Okay. And 2, 3. Thank you for that, and that worked out in our favor 100% of the way. That lock-on didn't go properly. I don't know if backstabbing a bombardier is the right idea. And that did not work out at all. All kinds of wrong things wouldn't happen there. Alright. Items. No enemies nearby.
Stick to ground that doesn't drain blood.
Got that right, because now I'm afraid if it's going to steal health with around an I-core. Thank you. Leak vaccine.
Footing's rough. Lose your balance.
Where are we? Oh, we're looped right back around where we were before.
So it won't open.
Not from this side. Okay. The map is, this area is big. I could tell based on how that map's kind of acting there. I don't have enough,
I'm on my way.
what am I saying? I don't have enough healing, though, to be jettisoned through this area right now. Alright, let's back up and go to that upward ladder path. That seemed more active for something. Or at least that seemed like where they didn't want me to go. Because this path seems a bit too obvious. Could go back and get a level up or two, but... like, these enemies aren't too bad to fight. Wrong way. Keep doing that. It's here, to the right, up top. I could also just rush it, because I don't think there's a way for them to get over here. I'm not trying to.
They think they're hiding, do they?
Are you serious? How is that viable? Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to utilize everything we got here. There's a ladder over here. There's a drop off point.
Enemy spotted.
All right. There's a special enemy up over there. I don't know what happened there, because that was a hard read. I heard something and my fear of dread just kicked in. Alright, there's an item literally grand in the middle. I just need to grab it and that's it. Oh, that's an important item. No, let's wait for them to come up here.
Can we still regenerate some? Bring it anytime.
Yeah, let's wait for them to come up here. The game could have been more rough and just had them literally spawn right in the dead center, so they were not too bad there.
Yeah, you're in the groove.
Okay, so with that being said, there's the pathway down there. Let me use up this regen inducer now. It's the increase the number of times jitters can be used. Yep, they give me an extra. Alright, now I feel better about exploring this area. Charge booster. And a godsend is what this is.
Here for a while.
Yeah, no, we're resting. We're getting our ability upgraded. Alright, if we're gonna go for the level up immediately, we're literally almost at 100. By the end of this campaign, I might be at like 120, depending on how things are going. Like a couple of levels every missile or two, and then upgrade at the end of every boss. Alright, let's use this.
Put on your thinking cap and let's move. It's as dangerous as it is primitive.
Okay.
Sides for cover and move up.
We bounce back here. I'm gonna get hit. Alright. Am I literally stuck?
Don't run too far ahead.
Oh, this is terrible. Jump down. Oh no, we're getting a heal, but let me see how much I heal up now. Oh no, same amount, just increased. So I think it's 10 or 12 is going to be the max by the end of this. Alright, let's work our way up. Fortunately, there's no bow and arrow sniping capabilities in this, so I'm going to have to actually go to side to side. Okay. They really do spawn those things really fast. Oh. That took a second for me to realize. Alright. Are we on the next rotation? Give it a second. Go down. Run. Crap. That's fine. Next rotation, give it a second. Next rotation, give it a second. Oh, crap. You are the bane of my existence right now. I didn't expect a giant wheel of just annoyance. I'm waiting for him. Next one to go. How much mana do you have? Nice try. Oh, there better not be more of you later on. I feel an unwanted gimmick coming along. Wait, there's an infested person there. Alright, only one. So let's deal with him now. This one's recent. Nope, I don't ever want to live long to see what that does. Alright, was that it? Yep, that was it. You know, now that I think about it, those guys could literally be the some of the infected lost vestiges I've been using. But I just never notice. This area, like the design of it is, this would be a monster hunter area and I'd love it. Alright. Rather than that be in the sand any longer than I have to. That's a trap.
That's one fight down. Snipe at us, huh? The sand seems to go on forever, huh?
It's literally endless.
Hey, over there. It's a ladder, isn't it?
Where are you looking? Alright, I see it. That looks menacing and horrifying in all sorts of ways, shape, and form. Hey, buddy. Thought I could attack them in the sand. Really, I did all this for a stamp. Alright, he looks disturbing in all shapes and form. And I do know that there is a pathway over there. I wish I could grab that gun, though. Ooh. Alright. Wrong one.
Looks like we're in a big cul-de-sac.
It looks like the only enemy. And I need to know what his gimmick is now instead of later. Alright, sand that gets rid of my stamina disturbingly fast. Fast movement. Alright. That's good enough for me. Suicide Spur. Great. Alright, sorry. Now, once I figure out their gimmick, I have no reason to continuously fight them. Nope, I feel just as terrible. Alright, and this is where we leave. You see, you grab what you need, and then you just walk away. Just for a brief second to heal up, and then we fight them. Or at least we try to. Come on, one more. It's fine, Yakumo, it's fine. Try to go for a backstab. I need to wait for the heal. I'm not too sure what I'm looking at in this scenario. It's hard to read his moves in this weather. And I think that's the point, but I got him. Yakumo, hit him, hit him, hit him. Okay.
Your healing doesn't look too good. Don't take any chances.
All that for a stamp. Of course my healing doesn't look too good. Alright, further in that area. If anything, I probably should aim for going back to the missile, but I'm too far in. So this is going to be a bit of a gamble. Let's go towards this ladder. Please be something, anything. I don't have any ichor. You know what? I don't use this stuff at all. And these sands are really hitting me. Okay. Partially safe for now. That avoided the big guy.
You have to take whatever you can use.
That ladder's not functional. Wait, where does this go? It loops back around to the first area. Oh, you godsend you. And I get a map of this first area. Okay, everything wraps around perfectly. Alright. Let's go touch my missile to get my heals and levels. Then we can just rush through here. And continue on. Honestly, I didn't think I'd be able to fight that one enemy type. And I can tell it's going to be quite as devastating as before. Alright, at least I used it for one. Alright, let's see if I can tap the next missile. I swear he looks alive. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can do a thing where I can exit out and then bring it back. But I might want to keep this for a getaway just in case. And look like there's another shortcut ladder right there. So I need to find a way to reach that. Luckily there's no enemies this route, so it's quite kind.
Sorry. Moving out.
But there is an enemy up top. Wow. Oh. Speaking of literally right up top. Hey, Venomized Totem. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna fight him. Alright. Obvious pit trap. It's nice. Where are the items at? That's the most important thing right now. Alright, yeah, no, this item tracker is important because it saves me time. Because I don't have to worry about wandering the area. Oh, thank you. Did Yakumo fall? There's a secret path. Yakumo, you genius. I would have never seen that and I would have just walked away. And hello, person in chat. How's it going? Oh, this is bad. Alright. Careful. Alright, there's the missile. Yakumo. Smooth. Found this area real fast. How's your day going? Alright, up top. Yeah, I would never have found this. He really just... Alright, but what's over here now? No enemies nearby. 2 items over there. Okay, so slime enemy up over there, but I just kind of went that direction and there are no items, so I don't need to worry about that. Two guys there and something around the corner, more than likely an enemy. Yeah, at least one. I don't know how that worked, but oh, I'm doing fine. And yep, first playthrough. The usual Souls-like experience of suffering, of trying to deal with an area's gimmick, while simultaneously not dying terrible deaths. And that's the best part of it. But this is quite tame for a Souls game, to be honest. It's really nice in this, I don't want to say casual, but like, I'd recommend this for someone other than, if they wanted to play a Souls-like game, I'd recommend this over Dark Souls. Alright, that being said, slime here. Didn't think he would attack my general direction. So that was bad on my part. Alright, so I see a blood vestige there. At least one enemy. Anyone on the roof? Doesn't look like it. Anyone down below? I see two slimes on the side. Yeah, no, having a cooperative partner to go through this with you saves you so much time and suffering. Okay, 1, 2, alright. And that should be it. And that's the only item over there. One straight ahead and one to the right. Okay, let me pop myself off a bit here. Not much, but I do what I can.
Looks like we're in for a rough time.
Alright, up here. Did you just do a literal 180 curve? Mad lad. Alright, this is not the wind-based one, so I'm fine with dealing with him. Like that. 2, okay. If I can focus on him. Oh, I just realized the blood invasion for this area is going to be the worst. So I'm going to have to plan for that and just run away. I'm going to need to find the item for the blood invasion. Then run. I don't remember if those visages have something I want. I'm pretty much set when it comes to passive abilities right now. I mean, dexterity up is all I really needed. Okay, why am I running slow in sand? I don't need to do that. Alright, there's you over here, and then probably a body at least. Those enemy types are really not the highest when it comes to effectiveness. But it works out in the end. Okay, that being said, let's see how I can do this from here. Alright, so this is the ladder that loops back around, so I see a potential boss, so let's go back, get this level up, and then so I don't have to care about the blood codes I'm going to be dealing with later. That should save me some time. Give it a sec, wait it out, and then do what I have to. Simple and to the point. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, he just jumped down since we're close to a missile. I really don't need to use ladders for this.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Oh, you can take all the time you want. You're carrying most of this campaign.
It's a good place to rest.
Alright, stretch there. Enough for one upgrade. So now I'm hitting that point where it's literally going to be like one upgrade per missile cutback. Which, acceptable. I can deal with that. I'm literally like, it's weird being such a high level, but like a lot of it comes down to the weapons and the blood code you use more than anything. Like levels are there, but they come with a pip every now and then. It's nice not to have to worry about base stats though. Oh yeah, no, I've seen Yakumo puts in work. He solves so many problems. Like, all thrown through this game, Yakumo's stun lock capabilities are just amazing. Alright, I'm just gonna run towards the boss.
I'm on my way.
This looks like a boss area, or maybe not. What the heck is he doing? Alright, I don't want to go off the edge here. My stamina is like a couple bars off from being solid with this weapon. Okay. Slime. Obviously. Oh, so the radar cannot detect them underneath. Are we just gonna... Alright, let's let this happen. That took a long while to activate. Yeah, nonetheless. Do what you can. Oh, this looks troublesome though. This better be a loading room. I just realized I'm gonna have to fight the boss on this kind of texture of it taking my iCore. Oh, that's gonna suck. Wow, this is one heck of a run. Oh no. No, this is not fun.
I've been waiting for... Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
I did not find any of those throughout this entire area. Okay, so I thought this area was much bigger based on its spacing, but... Not the choir music. Why the choir music? Oh my god, this is gonna be a long run back from the missile. Oh, this is gonna be a long run back. I don't like this. Oh, with the one on the map that was on there and picked up, well, I did what I could. This doesn't... Not what I... Wait, she fused in or just kicking back? I can't tell from this distance. Fused in? I hate this choir music. I hate this choir music so much. That is so many bad ties, but that design looks so beautiful.
You don't have to fight anymore.
No, she's gonna have to fight us. So Jack, you're not gonna be putting in any work right now.
It's all gonna be okay. I'll take on the relics now.
I know it's anime, but please stop hesitating when you're right next to the boss. Yeah, technically I don't have to kill her all the way through, but I'm not trying to, in all honesty, I would not try to stop him. I just let this happen. It would save me a boss fight. Okay. What am I fighting? I'm so confused. Okay. I'm fighting a statue-infused Ava buffed out. This whole entire arena is basically a death trap right now. Alright, let's see if I can finish this boss during this session. Or if I can treat it like the rest and I just come back next session to deal with it. I had a good run. It was nice. It was solid. It wasn't too bad, you know? Things could have been worse.
Let's do this.
Okay. Slam attack. You're tall for your range. Alright, I think you should have side whips right now. And that's the 360 aerial. I don't know what leak does. Oh, it removes my iCore. Alright. I gotta be careful of the ground. The sand gets darker when it goes through. Alright. Not bad. Alright, he stun locked her out of that attack, so that's possible. Get my damage buff, get my stamina back. Phase 2 is just entered. Heal up now instead of later. Back up. I don't know how to dodge those. I might have to check the ground. Okay. Come on, heal, heal, heal. Yakumo. Alright, this is hard to read with the sand area. Alright, she's going for him. Alright, it looked like you could just body block most of those based on what Yakumo did. Back up the heel. Take that. I need the stun locker. Back up with the sand attacks. Cute. Clean. First go. Ooh, okay. Alright. 2 successes in a row. First try. That was rough. That was rough. I did what I could. Let's just get this over with.
So, it's over. This isn't the end.
Yeah, you have your anime closure you have to deal with.
Let's go see her again. What do you say? That's not possible.
Okay. You know, I really just did, I think that was my innate ability to not want to do that run back to the boss. Slash, that extra healing really came in handy. Okay. So who's left? Was there at least like, was there 1 or 2 more doors left in the maze area? Interesting. I'll see what I can do from there. Alright, what's her closure gonna be here?
When I first met Jack,
Oh, wow.
possession owned by revenants.
Oh, I can't move.
My throat was
Alright.
I couldn't even speak. But he took me in without a second thought. I always felt that I was in his debt. I have a naturally high compatibility.
Okay.
If there's any way that my body could possibly be of use to him, then it is his, even if it costs me my humanity.
It's gonna get this video blocked, isn't it?
You're finally okay, Jack. Are you still in pain?
I must have fallen asleep. I'm fine. Don't waste
Yeah, they've been together for a while during this then.
I'm afraid I can't obey that order. I enjoy singing for you too much.
This is so weird seeing this Joyce personality come out of both of them. Well, it's over. Who would have thought? Sands of time itself. And that's her slowly losing it.
Blame yourself for this, Jack. You were always so kind.
Can I moonwalk this? Nope. Worth a shot.
I have no regrets. Still,
Oh, man.
wish I could sing for you one last time.
Talk about a fallen angel, folks. And here she is. Well, so much for her being a companion. I do feel a large amount of revenge towards that Dr. Final Fantasy boss. That is going to be happening real bad. Oh, I hope it's not. He's going to have the combined gimmicks of all the successors. That's the last thing I need to deal with. A nice suit, Jack. His scar slowly loading into frame. Well, this is awkward. You don't have that much time to talk, my friend, unfortunately. Are we gonna push him? Nope. Hey, Yakumo, he has more guts than you do. My Xbox is literally overclocking itself to load this important scene. All their fabrics and textures are too much for it to handle. These character designs are really on point.
Too much.
No, you haven't. When I first met you, I had absolutely nothing. You gave me the light of hope. And my voice.
Well, revenge is gonna be real strong.
Don't be sad, Jack. From the moment I took on my role, I knew this would eventually be my fate.
Ah, man.
But I was still happy. Because I was with you.
Like, she gets all the music beats in this compared to everyone else.
Me too.
We get to see him be soft and smile. That's the last time this is gonna happen. Hey Jack, I know you're dealing with an emotional moment right now, but would you like to join the gang? It would be quite helpful if you would.
Your mission is an important one. So go on and burn bright while the candle of life still burns.
That was smooth. That was smooth. Jack, you can't beat that, can you?
Eva. Will you sing for me again?
Yep.
One last time.
Let's enjoy the simple things. Oh, this one might be... I know, it's between this and Mia's brother now. Oh. Yeah, no, this is a cabal of a team that I am perfectly down for. Like, this is a team of anime, like, where you don't look super generic or iconic, but interesting. Oh, this is the worst way for a song to go silent.
Thank you.
No, this is messed up. They should have just ended it there. Help. And back towards reality we go, unfortunately. This was a eye-opener, if anything. So, alright, there's one IO, or yes, successor guardian there. She's stuck in the pose of holding him. That's rough. That is rough. Alright, and the path opens once again.
Thank you, Jack.
Do I get no thanks for this reunion one last time? I know I'm here, but I'd like to be acknowledged by the dead. I'm acknowledged by the living. Alright, that was a almost stressful boss fight. Every percentage of your life bar counts. I feel like the healing time slows down at just the moment it wants to. And then sometimes it feels a lot faster. It might just be like in the moment kind of thing, but man, does it hurt. That being said, I do have some upgrades. I wonder what weapon I'll get out of this one. I wonder if it'll be wisdom based, if anything. It would seem like it would be, at least in my regard. Also, that was a misleading map range. I thought it'd be way bigger of an area. But what happened was what happened. Luckily. Alright. And we're back. Into the sands of time. Oh, that's a smooth looking weapon though. Hey Jack, you don't mind if I desecrate the you know what to get that
I'm gonna go after Mito.
That's his name, Mito.
How do you even know where he is?
Yeah, how do you know?
Performed countless experiments on the relics, and now he's stolen the ones inside Eva.
Is that where he is, right behind
I
us?
think I know what his plan is.
What?
Reviving the queen.
Well, that's obvious, but for what reason would he benefit?
He'll have to take Silva's relic as well.
So, Silva's a successor.
That's not the only problem.
Okay.
The Red Mist, the jail of the mists that covers the world and deepens Revenant's.
That's not how I think you would say that.
The one who created it is none other than Silva.
What?
Okay.
Why would Silva do that?
Soldiers were needed to fight the queen when she frenzied. Since humanity had already suffered significant losses,
Revenant.
were created to swell the ranks.
Alright, but why would the mists help out here?
In
Or
the end, we succeeded in stopping the queen.
was it to stop them from getting out?
But there are still a lot of humans living in the world outside.
Wow, holy crap.
Without the Red Mist, both starving revenants and the lost.
It's literally there to stop them from leaving.
It was created to prevent further tragedy.
Talk about government on government conspiracy, man. That is the worst.
To admit, if every revenant was like you, it wouldn't
That makes sense. They need to basically feed. It would literally be a vampire issue.
We'll take the path to the fortress. With speed and a little luck, we might catch him.
Yeah, that's Fortress, alright. I'm gonna need to head back home and do some upgrading first. Yeah, another teleportation missile. Glad it's just here. So, like, that's literally why the mist has been such a problem. It's like they can't get out.
Forget. Those who carry a relic are always at risk of frenzy. Don't let your guard down, not even for a moment.
Yeah, he has a whole bunch of them, though, so I don't know if he'll be able to contain that. But he did divvy up the power to his elite guards.
You have sharp eyes, kid.
I don't know if he's hitting on me or not. I don't know how I feel. Queen's Throat, and then Harmony Vistage, and then Throat Vistage. Excels in gift based. Well, I haven't used gifts like that. It's what it is. You know, kill his girlfriend, get her abilities. Yeah, no, that fortress is going to be next session. That's exactly what that fortress is. That being said, let's do a quick little teleport to save you some time. Commemorative coin. That said Jack. Jack,
Safe out there.
I swear you better be effective. That is my only blight with you right now. If you're not effective, then we're going to have a problem. Alright, let me head back to the outer crossroads to get the next depth map. Save me some time later. I think is it the fire one that's after the cold one, I believe? That was the last area I did before this one, so... Excuse me. So I'd have to go through that. Oh, I have to fight the cat boss again. That Kunichi boss is gonna suck. And I have the heat source. I might have to change up my build for that. Just do some damage to her. Because I don't think I have a cold weapon. Like, I think the statuses are more for bosses than they are the enemies. The only enemy I've seen the status effect actually partially work is that one with the enhanced armor capabilities. Overall, that was a really, like, those success areas are short, but I'm glad they are, because if they extend those gimmicks out any longer, it would actually be unbearable. In all honesty, that would have been terrible. But they did what they could. Alright, let me grab the next one from you. God, his coat's a bit... See, it has even the torn texture. I'm gonna need to steal that from him eventually.
Greetings.
Doc.
Helped me out so much. I put together a collection of valuables to give you as thanks. I wish I'll still be doing business, so...
Oh. Thanks. Not what I expected.
Greetings. Whenever I touch material...
Okay, then I guess I have to do another teleport when I come back. I didn't expect him just to give me this stuff. Nice. Thank you. Oh, yeah, there's 100% of that area, so I'm gonna have to go... Crypt of the Throat. Yes, very, subtle. I might have to check out the training area, too. I'm really curious if that just spawns enemies for you to fight to practice on. If that's the case, that's amazing. You know what, let's do a little, after I'm done upgrading everything, I'll do a little bit of a test to see what that area looks like. Luckily, things could have been a lot worse. Like, that boss was, it was a hard to read on her area attacks in the sand. Like, they needed to maybe change that just a tiny bit on the hue color to make it a little bit darker. Because it was hard to see some of her other attacks going through. Like the tornado one, I'm really curious how you're supposed to avoid that. If you're supposed to go near her, or it is like running away was a solid tactic. I'm gonna have to fight her again in the depths, but that wasn't enough time to learn her moveset. Same with the cat boss. I finished her in one go, but even then her moveset was kind of hard to read as well. So that's where it's gonna get rough. I hope I don't have to fight another mini boss though. I really don't want that in the main quest pathway. That's the last thing I want to deal with. Those things are enhanced and annoying. Alright, that being said, now that this area is done, oh, he is really tall actually, and looking sleek.
Thanks to you.
Talk.
You can make other people's... You'll need strength for the battle.
Please be a good moveset. Please be a good moveset, Jack. Also, I'm glad he's joined the crew. Heimdall. Specializes in aggressive melee combat, but its weight allowance is... How low are we talking? It can't be lower than 80, can it? Oh, right, let me do some, I'm glad they move around a bit.
Buying something?
Like, I'm glad to see that they just move around the area, too, so they don't seem like they're stationary. I wish there was a notification of the show what was new and what wasn't, because I actually am losing track now. And yep, I have enough to upgrade this thing all the way through. So let's check out those new vestiges we have and work from there. Oh, didn't I get a new music track as well? Oh, Beneath the Sun. I gotta remember that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I'm gonna keep Beneath the Sun. It's been working for me. Alright, let's do our upgrade so we can finish this one out. Solid run of a lot of things so far, though. Did a lot. Alright, Jack Rutherford. Okay, so Nightwalk Veil, wrapped your body in a cloak like what, making it hard to be detected? Severing a number of times generation can be used, but increases amount healed. No, it has to be like literally double that in order for that to be solid. Leap and slam down with all your might. One-handed sword, halberd, bayonet. Stamina increase, greatly increase your attack, which drains HP over time. Give and take. Charge accelerator. Dexterity and fortitude. Ooh. Oh, and I don't even need any blood code for that. That actually would be an interesting buff. And then Queen's Throat. They really should just put all the Queen ones in one go. It would save a lot of time. Alright, greatly increases dark gifts. Creates an arm of sand. Yeah, these are the boss ones. Reduce psycho consumption while you're in focus. Nah, not worth it. Like that it's there, but not my thing. Alright. That's all that taken care of. Alright, I need to see what gifts he might have.
We'll be fighting to
Exchange. I wonder if his sword is fatal wounds. I might have to look it up because I'm curious what his sword is. If it's dex based, I'll work towards that.
the situation.
That being said, let me see what his. So the Queen's Throat. Oh yeah, no, that's a 63 and that's a 55, dude. Oh, that is disgusting. Yeah, that's a bad one there. There's no way I could actually use that in full. That would be literally too much on me. Alright, let's upgrade weapon. So far, this has treated me well. Let's transform. Anything new? Inhibit. But no, I gotta work towards. I mean, it could be possible. But this has a scaling now. Let me see what happens if I upgrade. But they're all should be at the same tier now when it comes to the Impaler. So even then, yeah, the upgrade wouldn't help out too much when it comes to its tier. Alright, let's upgrade you. I've already committed. Oh, I need 5. Okay. You're done there. I'm not gonna worry about my visage blood veil. Exploration goal, investigate Crown of Sand. Next objective, exploration goal. I don't remember that being a thing. Alright, let us just fortitude, and that would be a great combo to have. But I can do without it. I've had much worse scenarios. 95, and I want to check out the training area before everything gets finished out. I'm curious how this functions. Oh, that's a weird one. Is it just one enemy? Yeah. Looks like it's just one enemy for training purposes. And then when you walk away from him, does he? Or does he aggro? What the heck? Oh, tutorials. Okay, no, this is fine. I mean, the practice dummy is basically just as well. It's just if you want to practice your parrying as well is also a thing. Not bad. Glad it's there, though. Yeah, kind of crappy. Alright, let's return back. I thought it would be a better area, more or less you get to rotate the enemies out that you want to fight, but all well it's the same. Could be worse. Okay. Oh no, not nothing. That was actually a solid run that could have been a lot worse, and that wasn't too bad. I don't want to say I blitzed through the area, but compared to the fire one, I kind of looped around a lot more. That one was kind of more small, like one level overlay, but usually drop down most times. They really wanted to rely on the desert trap thing, but luckily it was only the slime enemies that were there. They could have really abused those scared like enemies on clinging to walls though. And that wind enemy, ooh, that was rough. I think he does that spiraling AoE wind like around him, so you can't actually read his attacks, making it more difficult for you. But I did all I could here. Now that that's all done, time to go relax in the one place that counts. Actually, let's relax here. Next to the jukebox to enjoy some relaxation. That being said, this was a solid run. I do thank you guys for watching. And if you can, go out and support whatever other content creators can. And stay safe out there. Because now I'm going to be going through a fortress area next time. And that does not sound fun. That sounds terrible. And more traps and enemies. And reinforced enemies. And finding Mito's garbage. Oh man, this is gonna hurt a lot.